baseball fans, and welcome. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's South Korea taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
About to get started here, getting the nod on the mound, Ethan Small. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he was through.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And that one is lifted in the air. Slater in pursuit. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Digging in, Young. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This kid's power really stands out. Even though he's a top prospect, I still thought it was going to take time before he started to hit bombs, but I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be able to adjust this quickly.
Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Been incomplete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Choi.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that skips into dirt. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. One up, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Slater stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Runner at third. 2 away.
1-2.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Matt Chapman hitting on deck circle. Got it. And that is that. End of 1, and we're still scoring. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Park.
Number 20. He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Small, back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 30.
And the batter now, Kim. That one ripped. And a base hit.
Batting 6.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now, Kim.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Holy Toledo. Third home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Next to hit, number 7, trying to bunt his way on. Throw, save, and that was close.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game, and this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Small, keeping him close.
We're getting another look at one of the top prospects in the game. Who doesn't love having a fast shortstop on their team? They're usually a lot of fun to watch.
Pitch out, but no action.
We've seen him show off that speed already this season, and it didn't take long for him to start swiping bags in the majors.
Here goes the runner. On the ground. They get 1 to second. Tag safe. So they get 1 at first, but can't complete the double play.
The center fielder, number 41.
Here's the center fielder, Lee. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one not close. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Hahn. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off to the right. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the 2nd. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. late on that fastball.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's made. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The lefty fires. Misses. Now 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now Patrick Bailey. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The Giants down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Luis Matos stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Kim. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And that one almost got him. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Young. He's 0 for 1. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. And the 1-0 misses low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Number 27.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Yastrzemski snags it for the second out. The throw is off the line, and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now Kim singled and scored his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at third, two gone. Kim will hit next. Ball one, no strikes. Kim at third with two away. That's inside. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And now 3 balls and a strike. In the air right field. Soler gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So they pick up a... Back here in San Francisco. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The center fielder, Mike.
As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now back, second baseman, Tyro.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Snap throw to first. Fitzgerald dives back in safely. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Man at first, one away. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. That to right. Sizes this one up. And there are 2 outs. The throw in. Man at first. Austin Slater stands in. And ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's in there. And the count even 1-1. On the corner for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Giants trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. So digging in, number 7.
South Korea, the second baseman, number 7.
pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now Park. And he hits a ground ball right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Lee now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one hammered. Soler raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Everyday during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw into third, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Now batting, number 5.
So 2 down. Kim digs in now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's to third. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Ready to go. Bottom 4th. And now Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And it's fouled away. And he deals. Flips the corner. And that is strike 2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Soler batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball still 0-2. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 4-1.
Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Luis Matos. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Choi, one of the best strikeout pitchers. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-1. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we back here at Oracle Park, and now the right fielder, Young. Small, back to work. In the air, center field. Yastrzemski settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Now batting, number
Hart
27.
getting ready to hit. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ethan Small gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 67.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So one gone with a runner at third. Now at the plate, Kim. Now a bunt towards third. And foul ball. At the belt and fires. Park takes his lead at third with one away. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, number 25.
Kim, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Home half of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. As the lefty gets to work, swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
1 out, base is empty. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And there's 2 away. Man at first. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. 1 for 2. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Just missed. The Giants down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for San Francisco. They're down here 5-1. Here's the second baseman. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to pop. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now here is Park. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game.
Rudder takes off, and a bunt towards third. The 0-2 stays alive. Rudder at first with no outs here. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over the first, safe. And at first, Lee now at the plate. Rudder takes off, but attempt misses. Throw, save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Righty to the plate. Rudder goes again, and he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Park leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on, popped up left side. Fitzgerald gets under it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Hong digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And he takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Soler now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
The Giants down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one misses. 1-1. Way inside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. Hong getting ready to hit.
South Korea, the left fielder, number 52.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Chapman snags it, and there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 6-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Young will hit next. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And there's a base hit to left.
Now batting, number 27.
One gone, runner at first. Park now at the plate. Line drive, calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Fly ball down the line. Soler gets under it. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Park gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Bailey leading things off and takes a strike. Park is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Eight down on strikes, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Now it's 3-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly. They trail it 6-1. And now the DH, Kim. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. Back up the. Oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm. As you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue. And that's a really good sign.
And now the shortstop, Park. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Holy Toledo. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall.
Tyler Rogers takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Hong. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now the count is even. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 74 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Beck also getting ready. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 7-1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. Park back to work. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Estrada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one called a strike. 0-2 now. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base knock right field. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Estrada, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground right side. Over to second for 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Man at first, Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 outs. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So the Giants leave 1. They're down 7-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Kim.
The third baseman, number 5.
And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Young stands in now, looks at that one inside. Nobody out, runner at first. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Pinch hitter coming on. Choi, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. The throw to second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Park, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nah.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Number 10.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Nah, off of first with two away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals, and they'll do it again. The pitch. And that's outside. 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. Slater gets under it. And that'll do it. No runs on.
Now
staying in the game on defense, Choi. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
10.
Also entering the game, number 10. He takes over as the new first baseman. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. The wide to kick the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Chapman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings through that.
1-1.
The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Choi coming on. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis.
So they're down to their final out. At the plate, Luis Matos. Right through there for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Outside low, and the count 1-2. Hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
7-2 your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,